Look what my new ducklings are doing. They're playing in the pan of mud I gave them. Not mud, water.
We've had a couple really exciting developments this weekend. Well, they were really exciting for us. We got some ducks and some chicks. Grace finally got her Cayuga ducklings, which she's been saving up money for a long time.
And I can feed them by myself.
She gets to feed them, and we also got a few chicks.
I finally got my own chick. And me.
Joyful has her own chick. Which one is yours, Joy?
I think it's this one. Because
yeah, mine is this one, I think.
No, yours is one of the big fluffy yellow ones. Oh, yeah, that's yours.
We got 6 chicks, and 3 of the little Cayuga ducklings are beautiful and black. They're hiding in the corner back there because we're filming them. Most of the chicks are white leghorns. It's kind of funny that we actually wanted a white egg layer just for some diversity in our eggs because we don't have a single chicken right now that lays white eggs.
Another reason I got white leghorns is because their feed conversion ratio to eggs is really good. Ooh, that's kind of gross. And they will also lay a lot more eggs during the winter than our fancier, colorful laying breeds do.
When you're looking at getting laying chickens, there's, in my mind, 2 types of chickens to get. There's the dual purpose breeds, which are most of the chickens that small backyard chicken keepers keep. These are like Rhode Island Red, Barred Rocks, Barred Rocks, any rocks, Black Australops. All these breeds that we know so well and love and have seen. These are all dual purpose breeds. Traditionally they were raised on farms because people would get eggs from them and eat them. Honestly, if you just want eggs though, you don't need chickens that are this big. And the leghorns, a lot of these chickens weigh like 1/3 less than the dual purpose. And so they just maintain less body weight, so they are a little more efficient in converting feed to eggs. The day's winding down here. We had dentist appointments for all the kids, so we were in town for most of the day. We're trying to get stuff like that out of the way before the baby comes. Something really exciting that we're doing is renovating the bathroom a little bit. There's a new sink for the bathroom over there. Just a really small renovation to try to get the bathroom, which has been in kind of bad shape, into a little better shape. We're gonna do a little work on the floor, which is peeling up because it wasn't made for a bunch of kids. The one other thing that is exciting to me that happened this weekend is we put a halter on Brownie. I have to admit right here, I was wrong about something. I didn't want to halter train Brownie. I said he's our little beef cow and he's just can be herded and managed. You know, most beef cows aren't halter trained and aren't tame. But I just realized that he's not really mellowed out very much as he got older. He's still pretty wild, and it has been a challenge handling him at times. I decided to put the halter on him. He's not gonna be perfectly halter trained, but he will learn to lead. It's already really easy to catch him because the halter's on and then you can lead him. And he will, not very willingly, but he'll go with you wherever you lead him. So that was kind of the big development. I had to wrestle him to get it on. He was sitting in the barn and I was giving the cows and goats hay, and I threw all the hay in. He was sitting where the hay goes and I piled the hay on top of him and he was just still sitting there. And I realized I could catch him. It's kind of a challenge to catch him, or it was before he had the halter. So I grabbed the halter, I slipped under Dolly's neck and just jumped on him and pretty much held his neck with one arm and slipped the halter on with the other arm, and he wrestled me and put up a good fight, but we got it on him without too much trauma or bother. And he doesn't seem to mind it. It'll fit him for at least another month. Right, Brownie? He's still not easy to catch, but he's a lot easier to catch with the halter on. Right, Brownie? Come here. Come here. The one other thing I had to do this weekend was order another battery for this solar charger from Premier One. they offer a 2-year warranty on their chargers, but they only offer a 30-day warranty on batteries because batteries eventually die. It's been about 15 months since we bought that charger and the battery's shot. So I'm assuming it's the battery. So I ordered a new battery, we'll switch that out, and then if it doesn't work, we'll have to send the charger in and get them to fix it. It's a little disappointing only getting 15 months out of a battery. But anyway, that's what we had to do. Battery is sure more affordable than the charger itself. As I was doing just my evening rounds here, there's actually 2 chickens in here. I'm gonna try to grab them. Well, I may not. That's Roadrunner, not catching Roadrunner. He's at the mercy of the wild things. But there is a little hen in here that I can catch. It's not Bonnie, it's one of the Rhode Island Reds. And she is gonna be thrown in here where she will not be at the mercy of predators. It's so funny seeing different chickens and chicken breeds, personalities. Those Rhode Island Reds, they escape every chance they can get. And then there's Bonnie, of course, who has been just above and beyond every other chicken, the most kind of flighty chicken, apart from Roadrunner, who he just does whatever he wants. Honestly, I don't know if I could keep him in if I clipped his wings, but that's just his deal. I'm gonna do my best to keep Bonnie on the fence and protected. Roadrunner, he's on his own as far as I'm concerned. We'll try to get him in whenever we feed him, but he always gets out. I'm just throwing in some fresh hay for the goats and the cow tonight. Well, this has just been a few little bits talking about what we did this last weekend and showing you a few updates. Hope you all enjoyed it. This has been another great day on the homestead. I'll let the dogs out. We just got back a little while ago from town and they've been in the barn. We'll let them run around a little bit before this evening. Run around. Yeah, come on, let's go up to the house. Come on. Come on.